One half hour from now, you'll know enough about dancing great Gene Kelly and Vice Presidents of the United States to win $10,000 in cash if you were a contestant on Hitman. And now here's the host of Hitman, Peter Tamarkin.
Oh, thank you, Rob, Ronnie, and hi, everybody. Welcome to Hitman. And once again, we're going to make you experts on two subjects just like we did last time. And we found out that when Mary Pickford died, in spite of the fact that she hadn't made movies in decades, she was worth over $60 million. Not bad, Mary. We got more where that came from. Right now, let's meet the players who can actually play our game. And here they are, starting with Maureen.
Hi, Peter. My name's Maureen Hughes. I live in Los Angeles. I'm a writer. I'm married. I'm originally from Glasgow, Scotland, and I can talk with a wee bit of a Scottish accent when I want to. And I'd like to wish my grandmother, my Scottish grandmother, Mary Govan, a happy 82nd birthday.
Terrific. Happy 82nd. All right. And let's meet our second player, Randy.
Hello, Peter. I'm Randy West, originally from New York City. I'm a marketing consultant. I love records, music. I have a great record collection. And I guess I'm kind of an expert now on diet, nutrition, and exercise. I just lost 155 pounds.
Who found it? Well done. Okay, welcome to our show, Randy. Let's meet our third player, Janet.
Hi, Peter. My name's Janet Fisher. I'm a singer-songwriter. I play guitar and dulcimer, and I teach microwave cooking on the side. And I like to skate and do all that kind of stuff.
Oh, well-rounded lady. Welcome to our show. All right, these are our three challengers. What do you say we meet our champion, Sheila DeMarco? Sheila, how are you? Good. Are you getting bigger and bigger and closer?
Right.
So we better get moving, right? Okay. In just a minute, we're going to be showing our contestants and you out there our first story. Now, Sheila, you'll be watching it from off stage, so we'll see you at the end of round one, and we'll be seeing you right after this.
Oh, no. Just relax.
Are you sure?
Everything's fine. Just finishing the sauce.
Even when you can't cook, you can still have a good meal at home with Swanson dinners.
Almost there.
In fact, short of your own cooking, nothing's more satisfying than dinner with the Swansons.
That was really good. Can I have a little more?
How do you get shirts so clean, Mr. Lee?
Ancient Chinese secret.
My husband, some hotshot. Here's his ancient Chinese secret, Calgon. Calgon's 2 water softeners soften wash water so detergents clean better. In hardest water, Calgon helps detergents get laundry up to 30% cleaner. We need more Calgon. Ancient Chinese secret, huh?
Calgon helps detergents get laundry up to 30% cleaner.
Hitman. Now, all the questions we're going to ask in round one are going to be based on a story. The story of dancing Gene Kelly, a step ahead. Oh, Mom, can't I play hockey with the guys?
No, Eugene. You have to go for your dance lessons.
This might have been a typical conversation between Gene Kelly and his mother. You see, as a boy, Gene played football and semi-pro hockey. Then his mother made him take dance lessons. And are we glad she did? But Gene wasn't. That is, until he was 15 and realized that if a guy could dance, he had a head start with the girls. When Gene grew up and became a movie star, he had the chance to choreograph his first dance number in the movie musical Thousands Cheer. He played a young soldier confined to his barracks and did a love dance, but not with a girl, with a mop. Then in the film Cover Girl, co-starring beautiful Rita Hayworth, he was the choreographer again. Did he do the big number with Rita? Not on your life. He danced the big number with himself. In that scene, Gene's own reflection in a store window confronts him. The duet with himself took film choreography a giant step forward. But still, no girls. But perhaps Gene's most innovative dance partner showed up in the movie Anchors Aweigh, which co-starred Frank Sinatra. No, Gene didn't do the big number with old Blue Eyes. In a number called The King Who Couldn't Dance, Gene performed with a cartoon mouse named Jerry of Tom and Jerry. The 4 minutes of screen time took 2 months to film. At least the mouse could keep up with him. But there was only one other human in Gene Kelly's lead. And in Gene's next film, they danced a duet. The film was Ziegfeld Follies, and in it, Gene got his first and only opportunity to dance with Fred Astaire. The public thought that there was rivalry between the two men, but in reality, they were great admirers of each other. After all, Astaire once danced with a hat rack. Finally, Gene Kelly was given an entire film to direct called On the Town. Gene took the title seriously. It became the first musical to go out of the studio and use locations. Years later, when Gene Kelly was back on Broadway to direct Rodgers and Hammerstein's musical Flower Drum Song, Gene performed in a TV documentary called Dancing, A Man's Game. Gene had always believed that there was a strong link between dance and sports, and many of his steps come right out of the game of hockey. Gene Kelly has been one of America's greatest dancers and innovative choreographers. Fortunately for the world, when Gene's friend asked his mom if he could come out and play hockey, she said no. All right, that's our story of Gene Kelly, and as we all know, our game is played in two very different rounds. In our first round, our three challengers will be fighting it out in order to determine which two of them are going to go on to do battle with our reigning champion later on in round two. Of course, we make that determination by running our little race, which means whichever two of you crosses that finish line first will be the two who get to go meet that champion in round two. Unfortunately, the third place finisher will be out of the game. With that in mind, Maureen, Randy, Janet, get your hands on your buzzers. Here comes your first question. In Thousands Cheer, Kelly did a love dance. Maureen.
Mop.
With a what? A mop is right, Maureen, and you're the first one up the ladder. The public thought there was a rivalry between Gene
Fred Astaire.
and who? Fred Astaire is right, Randy, and you're up even with Maureen. Looks like it's your turn, Janet. As a boy, Gene Kelly played semi-pro what, Janet?
Hockey.
Hockey is right. It was your turn, Janet. All even. In what film did Frank Sinatra co-star with Gene, Maureen?
Anchors Away.
Anchors Away. Gene Maureen is right, and you're up on Randy and Janet. What has Kelly done in films other than dance? Randy.
Choreographed.
You are right, Randy, even with Maureen. A real horse race here. In Cover Girl, with whom did Randy?
Rita Hayworth.
Dance in the big dance number himself or his reflection? No, Randy, you're wrong. Light goes out for you. We go to Maureen and Janet with the question. Gene choreographed his first dance number in what movie? Thousands Cheer. Nobody buzzed in, so Randy comes back in. No penalty. Here's a question for all three. Other than semi-pro hockey, Maureen.
Football.
What sport did Gene play as a boy? Football's right. Maureen forces into the lead. Kelly directed what Rodgers and Hammerstein musical, Randy?
Flower Drum Song.
You're right, Randy, even with Maureen. Janet, your turn again. On the Town was the first musical to do what, Janet?
On location in film.
You are right, Janet. Still one behind Maureen and Randy, but moving up. Gene believes there was a strong link between sports, Maureen.
Sports and dancing.
And what dancing is right. Maureen is now one step away from being our first winner. Maureen, this question will put you over. Here it comes. Who did Gene dance a duet with at Ziegfeld, Maureen?
Fred Astaire.
Ollie, Fred Astaire's right. You're the first winner, Maureen. $300 for you. And it means you're going to meet that champion in round two, and you get to relax while Randy and Janet fight it out to see who joins you. Ready? Here's the question. At what age did Gene realize, Janet?
15.
Do the dance. 15 is right. You're now up even with Randy. In what film did Gene dance with a cartoon mouse, Randy?
Cover Girl.
Oh, Anchors Away. You are wrong, Randy. The question goes to Janet. If you know the answer, Janet, press your buzzer. If you don't, just don't touch it. You don't get penalized. Astaire once danced with what kind of rack? Janet.
Hat rack.
You are right, Janet. You are now one step away from being our second winner. Randy's back in to see if he can catch up with you. Here's the question. In reality, what did Kelly and Astaire think of each other, Randy?
They had a lot of respect for each other.
Indeed, they did, Randy. You're now tied with Janet. This question should put one of you, and only one of you, into the winning circle. Here it is. In Anchors Away, what was the name of the cartoon mouse? Randy.
Jerry.
Jerry's right. You're our second winner, Randy. Well done, Randy. Right up to the wire. You know you get to go with Maureen in that fight against the champion in round two. Right down to the wire. Well done. Janet, you couldn't come any closer. Kept being your turn, but it wasn't your turn to win, evidently. But you played well. We've got some nice prizes for you. I thank you for being with us. All right. We'll be back in a moment to see how our two challengers each battle against the champion in round two right after this.
I feel guilty. I know broiling is good for my family, but oh, how I hate to scour that broiler.
It's time for Cooking with Pam.
The more you broil, the more you need Pam for easy broiler cleanup. It adds no taste, and one light spray before means virtually no scouring after. It sparkles without all that scouring. Be good to your family.
no matter how you broil.
Start with Pam.
Make broiler cleanup easy.
This mop could ruin my image, but to prove Pine Power can clean better than the other leading pine cleaner, chalk won't do, child, so watch my mop. On this dirt, cooking oil, and grease, Pine Power beats the other leading cleaner. Beats it, mops down. The proof is here and here. I know Pine Power can clean greasy dirt better. The proof is in the power. Put your own mop to it.